I only touch greatness.
What's cracking? It's Lil Eazy coming up on this next episode of I Only Touch Greatness podcast. Come check it out. It's Lil Eazy, give it to you Compton style. That's what we do, baby.
And you of course, you come from such a talented family. It's your brother and your sisters are all doing music or acting, and E3. And then one of your brothers, Marquise, I gave a beat to back in the day from my beat maker, who's actually passed now, little DG. But I gave him a beat, and he rocked one of his songs of the music video and everything over my guy's beat back in the day.
That's real. Cool. Yeah. That's real. That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. Speaking
of your brother, the E3, and then you also had Curtis Young on the DNA group. Are you ever thinking of doing that? Are you ever thinking of doing that again?
Me and E3 are definitely going to do some music.
Yeah.
I just got in contact with Curtis, so that's up in the air, and it's always a possibility, but just got to see what he's doing. But me and E3 definitely have some music coming.
Okay, good.
No, that would be dope. That would be dope. And shout out to Curtis Young too, and all of them. Right.
You still got your rich and ruthless cannabis.
Right.
Yes, we do. We're going into the indoor line, so it's called Petrol. Will be the first brand of Little E Exotics. But yes, we definitely still got the rich and ruthless cannabis.
All right, we got to get that up here in Vancouver.
Oh my goodness! Yes, you know it. Yes, we got to find the right grower for it because it's quality, it's real quality. That's what we stand by, the quality.
So, do you have any pre-show rituals like before you go out to perform, or you obviously probably smoke one?
You definitely gotta get high, but the very versatile stuff that is that you ask the man above to sit here and bless you with a great show and a great outcome. You feel what I'm saying? A great performance to stay healthy and well, and everybody gets home safely after the performance and blessing. You feel what I'm saying? So, I pray.
You have a dream venue you wish to perform in one day?
Yeah, Sydney, Australia. What is that?
Amphitheater?
It's the big hall in Sydney, Australia. I'm gonna get the name. I'm high.
Okay. Hey, man, so am I.
Hey, ain't no wrong with it, man. Shit,
what about,
that's life.
I always ask this one too. If you were having a dream dinner party and you can invite 3 other famous people, dead or alive, who would you want to be at your table? And I'm guessing Pops.
A dream dinner party, dead or alive. So hypothetically speaking, we're gonna go with dead individuals. So I guess my father. It's a hip hop. You say hip hop?
It don't have to be. Mine are Tupac.
Yeah, whatever.
Mine are Tupac, Seth Rogen, and I want to see some eye candy, so I go for like Shakira.
Man, I heard that. So
okay. It's a lot. So it's like because I always say father. Easy, your dad, yeah, and Pac.
Yep, I'm gonna go with my father.
Yep. We'll be like,
I'm gonna go with my father. So we're going hip hop. Okay, I'm gonna go. So you said hip hop, but it don't have to be hip hop. So now you got me really thinking. So instead of just sitting there for a minute, I'm gonna go off the top of the head. It's gonna be my father, Jerry Heller.
Good one.
And Dr. Dre.
Woo. Man, speaking of that, I'm glad you waked that up. Have you ever had any talks of doing any music with Doc? Like, did Doc ever try to be like, hey man, I want to do a song with you? Like any time like that?
Dr. Dre or D.O.C. Doc? Doc? Because that's what we call
Dr.
Doc,
Dre.
D.O.C.
Yeah,
Dr. Dre. Doc.
We call D.O.C. Doc. So when I was working with D.O.C., they were sending music to Dre, and then Dre was coming over critiquing things that I was doing when I first was in the music. And I went over there and worked at the studio and got work like a big dog. Like, so, like I could see where Dad's got his training from, because, what I'm saying? I see how the whole Ruthless from Death Row, Dr. Dre's protege worked like to perfection, and got work ethic. So back when I was younger, was always around, and he wanted to do this and that and the other, and it just didn't come to fruition. But that's just how Dre works, you know what I mean? If we were ambitious to put something out. It was kind of like that thing that if you were patient and waiting, then hey, you getting the ball, doing it. If not, you feel like you got a vision to go and moving on things, then you kind of got to wait on his time and if it's right. So, hey, it just didn't happen. So, hey.
Right, I would or MC Ren. I would love because I still want more MC Ren. Like I listen to I still listen to Ruthless Villain. Like I still listen to all MC Ren shit.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
Who did the second verse on "It Ain't Over"? That guy sounded like Dre, but I can never find them in any of the credits.
Yeah, it's one of my dogs that was just doing his due, and I kept it on there.
Yeah, okay. It was a good verse. I just couldn't find it in any credits anywhere to know who it was.
Yeah.